Hello? Hi everyone, how's it going? Sorry for the abrupt start. Why isn't it showing the game? Hold on, give me 1 second. Why is the game not rendering? Don't be telling me this shit ain't gonna be working. Hi Kujin, hi Garen, how's it going? Why isn't it showing? It was showing before the stream started. Is it because it's paused? Is it because I paused the emulation? No, I don't want to stop the emulation. Oh, okay, apparently if you pause the emulation, it doesn't show up. I don't know why. Hi! This is Pikmin 2. So, I went to take a 1-hour nap at 6 p.m. to prepare for the stream that turned into 6 hours of sleep? Do you guys not use, like, alarms? Like, holy cow. Official streaming from hardware? No, I had the emulation, like, actually paused. Wait, hold on, don't play this. I don't want to see this. Never heard of this game before? Somehow I doubt that's true, Andrex. How's the volume, by the way? Can you guys hear it? I love this opening theme. It's so nice. No, I use an emulator. I don't care about legality. I don't This game is actually really hard to get on original, like, hardware. You either have to get it on GameCube or Wii. I know you're Garrett's trolling. Don't take him seriously. Safira 2, hi. Thanks for, joining the stream. I really appreciate that. Is this the intro video that I'm waiting for? No, it's not. God damn it. I was hoping it would play. I think if I start the save, it'll actually do it. Garen is playing legally. Garen, Nintendo is not gonna, like, come kick down the door of little old me with sub 20 viewers and, like, the cease and desist me. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. That would be crazy. Okay, so anyone who's not familiar with Pikmin, okay, so the first game you play as Captain Olimar. Wait. This actually might be a summary. This is a summary of the first game, never mind. Basically, Olimar crash lands on what seems to be Earth, or what is heavily implied to be Earth, post-apocalyptic Earth. And in order to survive, he has to find all of his ship parts. He has 30 days of oxygen left, so if he doesn't find all his ship parts in time, he will die. That's the first game. Basically, the first game takes place over the span of 30 days, and it's a very compact, very straightforward experience. Pikmin 2, however, is like everything amped up to 11. This is actually him coming back at the end of the first game. So we're gonna watch this little cutscene here. I hope you guys can hear it well. This cutscene's actually really good. And if you fuck up in the first game, Olimar gets turned into a Pikmin. That is correct, he does. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but sadly I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden pig brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to pay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Spoilers, Louis ate the pig carrots. Louis is an asshole. He's the worst character in this whole game. It's not even a spoiler, but it's heavily implied. As for the rest of our loan, 10,100... what do they call the currency again? I forget what they call it. They'll let me know in a second here. Akira coins? That sounds like a Akira coins just sounds like a cryptocurrency. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Treasure. So it turns out that the planet that Olimar was at, there's a lot of stuff that's worth a lot of money. Just that bottle cap that Olimar brought home as a souvenir, it's worth 100 Pokos. They're called Pokos. Thank you for the reminder. So now we owe 10 million Pokos. So the whole premise of this game is to go back to the planet and get as much treasure as you possibly can to pay off the loan. And this time there's two captains instead of one. Sounds like significant deflation. Do you take your best friend? His name is Louis, but yes, he comes with us. He's the second player. That's why it's called Pikmin 2. Oh my god! How could it be called Pikmin 2? That's crazy. The Valley of Repose. Hi, Wooey. Wooey. So this is the beginning of the game. Oh my god, that scared me. Thanks a lot, Yvonne. I really appreciate that. Scared the shit out of me. Jump scare farts. So Louis fell out of the spaceship, so they've been separated. That dude scared the shit out of me. That was closed. I have averted a crash landing running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. Hi, Kara. How's it going? Pikmin 2 is a game treasure hunter? Pretty much. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death? Holy crap. In the cold of this planet. He must be dead. Leave him to rot. Wait a moment. Look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Let's have a funeral. Just right at the beginning of the game, just host a funeral for Louis. Just assume he's dead. You must help them. Quickly press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. I love how that one still got thrown in the... Pikmin Vor? It's not really Vor. Like, they're actually food, and they probably don't get eaten whole. They probably get chewed. It's very violent. I follow you on your Twitter. Thank you so much, Sephora. Thank you so much for joining in on the stream. I really appreciate that. The Pikmin ran to your side. Yep. This is very basic intro stuff. Pikmin games start off kind of slow. Trans rights? Hell yeah. Trans flags. Let's go. It's the life cycle of the planet. Ew, the Vor. I mean, most animals are actually food. Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think calling it Vor makes it kind of weird.
Trans rights.
Calling it Vor is kind of weird, you know? Alright. So now, oh yeah. Trans rights. Not you following Aaron, that's based. It didn't play? I heard it. You guys can hear them, right? I'm not having more audio issues, am I? I had it? I had it? Alright, so now I gotta swap over to Louis. I had it too. So yeah, you could swap between the captains, like, on the fly. And you can have them doing 2 different things at the same time. I'll beat you, Garrett? Holy crap. Louis. How's it going, Davey? Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. I was backing you up. I love their deep voices. Yeah, the voices are really great. Alright, let's go. I'm Louis. We're going. So now we discovered the red Pikmin onion. This is basically their spaceship. This is where you go to make more Pikmin. This is where you will put them at the end of the day when you leave the planet. Because the planet is very dangerous. Hi, Electrip. You love Pikmin? Pikmin's great. Why do Pikmin have a spaceship? Because things are not as they appear. Maybe Pikmin are, like, hyper-intelligent, but they need a leader. He's an alien. Dude, look at Louis' eyes, bro. That shit's scary. I need a monster to stop that there Kirby. Wrong game, but I do like that quote. That's a good quote. Red Pikmin. I need plushies of every Pikmin. Kill Louis? I agree. We should kill Louis. This is gonna come into play later, and I'm really excited. I like to think I will make it through this whole game on stream, because I have beaten this game multiple times, but it has been a long time. Louis... Yvonne, once you know, you'll know, but Yvonne... I mean, Louis is a terrible person. Louis is horrible. Despite the fact that he's like your partner in crime throughout this whole game. Louis is terrible. I think he's against trans rights. Let's just say Louis is against trans rights so we can justify hating him before we see why we should hate him. Oh yeah, Louis is freaking drooling just looking at a Pikmin because he's weird. Louis dies in Pikmin. I love this game. I don't think I've beat it. Davey, I've beat this game like twice, maybe 3 times. I love how they just look at the screen. And, you know, one of the primary things that you do in this game is build up your Pikmin population. By grabbing little pellets, carcasses, all sorts of stuff. These, like I said, the beginning of these games are kind of slow because they are very, like, tutorialized. But once we actually, like, get free roam of the whole game, this game has so much going on. I love how hard they look when they're working. Pikmin are awesome. They're very cute. I have a Pikmin amiibo on display on one of my shelves. I love the little noises that the Pikmin make. They're very cute. Alright, come on. I already know all this. I don't need a reminder. You're cute, Aaron? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I have the amiibo too. Oh yeah, the amiibo's great. Let's go. Wait, what? Yeah, this is Akira. That's Akira Williams! The totally marketable VTuber. Alright, I do have to get used to the controls a little bit, because I am playing on a PlayStation controller, which is a first for me. And the way you rotate the camera in this game is that you basically hold a direction and then you tap a button. There's like no free rotation. You have to move while the camera is rotating. So it's a little archaic, but well, we're gonna make it work. I've played this game enough to know. I'm looking forward to the Akira Williams VTuber plushie and her smaller Abigail plushie. I'm looking forward to that too. I've said this countless times, but if I ever get to a point where I'm able to like do one of those VTuber plushies, I will be satisfied. I'm not gonna need anything else. Knowing that like Akira is sitting on many people's bedrooms, just chilling, looking real cute, that would bring me so much happiness. So here's a Duracell battery. This game is full of like, you could probably call it advertising, but it has real branded stuff in it, like Duracell. I'm pretty sure there's like a Coca-Cola bottle cap. There's all sorts of stuff. Yeah, product placement. That's what they call it. There's lots of product placement, but like, it doesn't feel like weird. It just feels normal because this is literally post-apocalyptic Earth. And there we go. The captains have been reunited. I would like to share my favorite Pikmin-related image. How tiny are the captains? The captains are like the size of a coin, if not smaller. Like, canonically, the Pikmin captains are extremely tiny. Olimar is actually, like, in Smash Brothers, they scaled him up. They scaled him up a lot in order for him to actually work in that game. Aaron, you'd be a great captain. I would not be, because just losing a single Pikmin is enough to make me break down and cry, and I wouldn't get anything done. The product placement doesn't feel forced, unlike in Ziplash. It was a joke about my height. That's fucked up, bro. But thank you. That's fucked up, but thank you. Have you meet Steve the Pickin? Anime fans, I feel like half the stuff you say, I cannot understand what you're trying to say. I love Captain Falcon size is the same as Pikmin and Smash Brawl, yeah. So, you can bring back enemy carcasses and use that to also increase your Pikmin army. There's a lot of waiting around in this game. But the more Pikmin that you're able to fit on there, the faster it will go. But yeah, we do have to wait for them to bring that back here. Sebebe. Small Void Demon. I'm really happy with like my Void Demon like branding. I was like a little over a year ago I made Akira. And the reason why I made Akira was because of Pikru. Is that how you pronounce it? Pikru? Where you make your own avatars out of like bits and pieces. And I just completely went with it. For $1 you can get a speed boost for the Pikmin. That'll be in Pikmin 4. Probably. It's a bold move, but I think it's worked well for you. Thank you. I just completely like went 100% into it when I made it. Before then, I was just kind of doing like self-insert drawings, but Akira is both a self-insert and not a self-insert. It depends on the context. VTuber Akira is a self-insert. So they're digging this battery up right now. That's what that noise is. Alright, let's get this battery home. Oh, Kujin, I'm just seeing what you said about Olimar's size. At 1.9 centimeters, 0.75 inches tall, Olimar is canonically the shortest playable character in Super Smash Bros. Yeah, that makes sense. Olimar is tiny as hell, bro. Well, more so, like, his race of people, they're very tiny. Because obviously, like, Louis is the same size. Let's go. Our first treasure. And basically, they're just gonna bring it to the ship, and then it's gonna get beamed up into the ship. I believe I've described him as Aaron-sized before. Do you min-max your farms? Are you talking about, like, Stardew? What farms? I don't really min-max anything. I'm not a min-maxer. I just play and do what I feel like is fun. Sometimes, like, if I'm really good at being efficient at certain things, I'll do it, but I don't really go out of my way to get good at that stuff. Courage Reactor. Every item also is given, like, a funny little nickname by the ship. And sometimes it's funny to see, like, what kind of name it gives for certain items. Min-max aesthetics. Min-max aesthetics. I could yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Andrax. Dude, the next time I play Stardew Valley, I'm going ham with the mods. I'm actually excited. I've already kind of gotten a little bit of it planned out. Mid-max dating Abby? Okay. Okay, that's probably the one thing that I have actually min-maxed, was dating Abby. Because min-maxing Abby and dating Abby is going to prom with her the first year. And I always do that. That's literally like, if I can't go with Abby to the flower dance first year, I just restart the save. We will not return... Okay, yeah. So this is basically explaining the nighttime mechanic where, you know, every day in this game has an actual set time. I forget how long it is. I want to say it's like maybe 10, 15 minutes long. But once it's nighttime, you go up into space. And you wait till the next day because all the wildlife comes out at night. And it's very dangerous. And you don't want to be around here when that happens. Name your character Amethyst so you start with an amethyst? Does that that does work like that, doesn't it? I think I remember that. Wildlife is the worst? Yeah, if you're trying not to die, but wildlife's pretty cool by itself. So I gained 20 Pikmin that day. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often, keep up the pace. Alright, day 1, the most tutorial of tutorial days, is done. We should feed it to the Pikmin. Okay, so I have to go back to this area again. Yeah, today I made 30 Pikmin. I know, technically it's the Pokos that you get from the treasures that you find. Raise a Pikmin army and take over your homeworld. Days are 13 minutes. I was close. 10 to 15. I was close. I was close. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for profit for your company? Our Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. The ship has an interesting amount of personality. The ship is very snarky, which is pretty funny. They totally didn't have to give the ship a personality, but they did. Olimar, are you good, bro? I don't like that sound you made, Olimar. So let's get a few more Pikmin before we head out. Bruh. Garen, why are you farting, bro? What's that all about? What did you eat last night? When I die, don't waste time or money on a coffin or funeral. Just put my body into a Pikmin onion. That, oh, okay, I see what you're going for with that sound that he made. I get it now. Olimar be like, oh. So you see these little pellets? If you have the Pikmin of the same color carry it to their onion, you get an extra one. I don't remember how the multiplier works, but you get extra Pikmin if you do the right color. Also, a mechanic that this game has, and I think the first Pikmin has it too, but I think it's most prevalent in this game is the C-stick functionality. So if you use the C-stick and you like move it around, you can make your Pikmin kind of walk around you. While the Pikmin are doing this, if they interact with anything, like, or if they touch anything, they'll immediately interact with it. And this includes like carrying items, attacking enemies. And in my opinion, the C-stick functionality is what makes this game what it is, because they got rid of it in Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3, you have to like target an enemy and have all your Pikmin charge at them. But I think the C-stick functionality in this game is a pretty big reason why it's so good, because it just makes it really easy to like absolutely swarm stuff and get things done efficiently. Capitalism is my favorite personality. So true. All right.
Trans rights.
Those little tiny okay, so these are Bulbarbs, for anyone who's not familiar. Like, here's a big Bulbarb sleeping, and there's a little Bulbarbs. Trans rights. The little small ones, if you land the Pikmin straight on its head, it dies in one hit. How goes the Pikmining? It goes pretty good, Dahlia. I'm still, like, in the tutorial area, but Bulbarbs are awesome. This one is sleeping. If you get really close to it, it'll just, like, wake up. Wow, okay, never mind. You really have to piss it off to wake it up, apparently. So, what I'm gonna do is, it is really easy for a Bulbarb to completely fuck up your Pikmin, because they will just start eating, and you can either do one of the two things. You can go for the front, because it actually is weak on the eyeballs. It takes more damage on the eyeballs, but you're more vulnerable to, great impression. You're more vulnerable to the Bulbarb, like, just chowing down on your Pikmin. But if you attack it from the back, it has to turn around first. I lost a lot more Pikmin there than I thought I would. But it's part of the process. Don't worry. There's a lot of loot here for us to get more Pikmin back. The Bulbarb gave a death toot. That's just like people. Eyes are the weak points, but you can always hit them in the back. Damn, that's so true though. So pretty much just gotta. Oh, I may as well just do these stuff too while I wait. Let's build up this Pikmin army. There's gonna be a cave up ahead, and caves are also another pretty big selling point for this game. So a cave is basically like a hole in the ground that you jump in, and you immediately have like, you enter a whole new section of new levels. And while you're in caves, time is frozen. So like, you see how there's like a little compass at the top showing you what time of day it is? This pauses while I'm in a cave, so I can spend all the time I want in a cave and not have to worry about nightfall. And caves are a pretty good chunk of where this game's content is in. And you'll see. I'm pretty excited. F, Red Pikmin 1, Red Pikmin 2, Red Pikmin 3. Honestly, it's so sad. Rest in peace, Pikmin. When I used to play this game as a kid, I would get really upset if, like, even one Pikmin died. The cave also has you-know-what? I know exactly what it has. Oh, you're talking about multiple caves. Now I don't really know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about this specific one cave. Stalactites? All right. Let's head out. Now that we have almost 50 Pikmin. You guys take that home while I go work on this. So, dude, I thought this was an Arizona can for a second. It kind of looks like one, almost. This is a treasure. It's just a crinkled up can. But it is a treasure. It counts. This must be near your house. Impossible. I live in Florida. Well, this is post-apocalyptic, so maybe it does start snowing in Florida once the world ends. So maybe this is where I live. It could be. It's a treasure for the few drops of tea left. Dude, that would be a really fun mod idea to, like, change, like, the sodas cans in this to Arizona. Make it, like, very specifically, like, Akira themed. Okay. No, it actually is, Kujin. Well, yeah, I mean, it probably is, because this, as far as I'm aware, this is Earth. And this is like a post-apocalyptic Earth. Because there's no humans, but there's lots of man-made stuff. And it's brands that you'll recognize in a lot of situations. Utter scrap. That's what it's called. You can also, like, just look at the item and rotate it. No humans based. Yeah, I think all the humans died off in Pikmin. I love Utter Cola. I don't like that name. I don't like that name at all, actually. Also, leaf Pikmin are extremely fucking slow. You can make your Pikmin, like, turn into bulbs and flowers, and those run faster. So this is a barricade, and basically I just have the Pikmin beat down the barricade until we can make it through. And you see on the other side, there's a cave. It might be kind of hard to see on the... because there's a logo in the way. But yeah, there's a cave over there, and we're gonna go jump into it right now. I don't see where to have it post my sub notification on mobile, but apparently it's been a year now. Wow. It's crazy how long I've been streaming. I know I've taken a lot of breaks, but I like to think I was still pretty decently consistent whenever I was actually able to stream. Milk-flavored cola? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. How could the Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is furious. Or ferocious. I know how to read. Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding? Alright, I don't need to be taught this again. Just controls. I know how to play this game. Alright, let's go into the cave. As you guys can see over here, there's water over here. So I literally cannot proceed any further into this level because, if you have Pikmin in there that are not blue, they will drown. But you can call them back to safety if you're quick enough. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Poya? To show you the power of water, I drowned this Pikmin. What infomercial is this? He didn't drown. I saved him. He didn't drown. Toot. I saw it. I saw it before it happened. And into the cave we go. Guys, I'm not joking when I say this game, like, the more we progress, there is some insane shit in this game. There is some truly horrifying monstrosities that you will come across in this game and have to kill. This is my favorite Pikmin game, by the way. And no doubt, when Pikmin 4 comes out, this will probably still be my favorite Pikmin game, unless they really knock it out of the park. But based on what we've seen from Pikmin 4, it looks like probably Pikmin 2 is still going to be the best one. Yes, there are enemies that will drown Pikmin. I know I'm in Pikmin 2, but you didn't have to call me out, Aaron. So, while you're in these caves, any carcasses that you're able to retrieve, you actually sell for money. You don't get Pikmin. You can't get more Pikmin down here through, like, normal means. If you get more Pikmin in here, it's gonna be through, like, other special means. Also, look at this freaking orange. That's a treasure, apparently. But wait, there's more. Order right now and I will try out the second Pikmin for free. Bruh, you guys know a way to my heart because I love Billy Mays and you guys are out here making Billy Mays references. I used to really look up to Billy Mays. I was actually really sad when he passed away. Hi, I'm Captain Derek Baum. Say goodbye to Bulborbs and walls with new Pikmin gun. A perfectly preserved orange. Yeah, honestly. A citrus lump, as they call it. Also, the captains can actually kind of fight in this game. It's not very efficient, but if you have no choice, you can just kind of smack things with your captain's hand. I rise from the grave? Hi, Osprey. At least he died doing what he loved. It's true. He died doing cocaine. Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think the beast will be worth much. So yeah, you can make a little bit of extra Pokos off corpses for some reason. I don't know, I guess you sell the meat on the black market? Don't talk about your captain's hand, Akira, that's not a perp. Is captain's hand like a term? I've never heard that before. Also, when you hear that sound that just played just now, that means that there's no treasure left on this floor. Also, yeah, y'all saw that 7-Up bottle cap, bro? That looked like an old logo. Speed this up, y'all. Trying to get out of here. The ambience is really nice. I used to play this game a lot as a kid with my sister. Why are you showing me this? I know what a cave entrance is. We're going deeper into the cave, yeah. Pikmin 2 is really cool. You think I'm really nice? Thank you, Yvonne. I would hope so. I don't know why you would put up with me otherwise. I just ordered Pikmin 3 because of you. I do have the Wii U version, but I don't want to use my Wii U. I actually played Pikmin 3 on Wii U like the day it came out. I was so excited. That was like the only reason I got a Wii U besides Smash Brothers. Look at this big-ass half globe. I actually have Pikmin 3 Deluxe on Switch as well, because I wanted to support the IP, and I wanted Nintendo to keep making Pikmin games. This one autistic student I had that was obsessed with Pikmin. I loved that student just for that reason alone. What the hell is wrong with me? I don't know how to talk. Pikmin 2 depicts the world if Pikmin 2 was not released. Pikmin 2 stopped global warming. So, certain treasures will actually also, like, have, like, a functionality to them. This globe counts as a treasure, but it will also unlock new locations on my map when I collect it. So after today, since there's nowhere else to go, I'm gonna go to a different planet. Not different planet, but like a different area on the planet. 101, okay. Alright, I know what I need to do. Let's keep going down the cave. Absolutely destroying. So, what is this, guys? What could this possibly be? Why are there purple flowers and why are they important? We're about to see the best thing that has ever come out of this game. Here I have the best fucking Pikmin to ever exist. Not only is he purple, but he's cute, he's got little hairs on his head, and he's chunky. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others? Question mark? Rock Pikmin are cool too. I like rock Pikmin as well. But purple Pikmin are the meta. Like, in terms of combat, you can't do better than purple Pikmin. In fact, they're really OP. I'll be perfectly honest. And you'll see what I mean later when I actually use them to fight stuff. Go ahead and take all this back. Just because I like money. Are there pink Pikmin? Pink Pikmin get introduced in Pikmin 3. And the whole thing with pink Pikmin is that they can fly. And there's a lot of like flight-based puzzles and items that you need to get in Pikmin 3. In fact, they're not called pink Pikmin, they're called flying Pikmin, but they are pink. Ever since Pikmin 3, they pretty much stopped doing, like, just colored Pikmin. They do, like, a gimmick. Because I don't know if you guys have seen the Pikmin 4 trailer, but Pikmin 4 is introducing Ice Pikmin. Which kind of look like Rock Pikmin, but, like, icy. And they seem to have, like, interesting, unique gimmicks to them. I started 1, but only played, like, half of the game days. Pikmin 1 is really good. But, in my opinion, compared to 2, Pikmin 1 is a little underwhelming. But, you know, I still have a lot of respect for it. It's a very compact experience, and it's very easy to just go through it. Oh yeah, purple Pikmin count as 10, I think, when carrying stuff. That's why there's such a high number on this now. So purple Pikmin are really good for carrying stuff. No, Kujin, the last Direct, they showed Pikmin 4. They showed like an actual trailer with gameplay. The Pikmin 4 trailer showed off Ice Pikmin, and then it also showed off, well, if you're gonna go watch it, I'll just let you go see it. It looks good. It doesn't look amazing, in my opinion. It kind of looks like more Pikmin 3, which is fine. But I do hope that the game will have some, like, underlying Pikmin 2 influences in terms of, like, game design. Because Pikmin 2 is the best one, in my opinion. And I know there's probably a lot of people that would disagree with me. But the thing I like about Pikmin 2 is that it's a really good mix between quality and quantity. Pikmin 2 has a shit ton of shit in it, dude. Like, I'm not joking. Like, it has to be, like, at least 5 times bigger than Pikmin 1. At least. Alright, so that was the last item. As you heard, that sounds. So we're gonna go to the end of the level and get out of here. It has a shit ton of shit in it. I'm not joking. That's just how I talk, Garen. Oh yeah, purple Pikmin are even slower than the other Pikmin because they're so chunky and they're just kind of waddling. The new type of level they teased is terrifying, or looks terrifying. Which type of level are you referring to? I watched the trailer multiple times, but I'm actually a little lost on what you're referring to, Davey. I mean, Pikmin 4 is coming out in a couple months, isn't it? It's coming out in June or July, I think. Oh yeah, being able to play during the night. That's right. That's something I'm really looking forward to, is being able to play during... That's like the biggest selling point of the game so far, I feel like. July. I got my Amazon copy pre-ordered. I'm ready. I'm gonna try to stream it if I can. I haven't streamed from my Switch ever since Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. So I have to remember how to set it all up, because it's definitely not set up right now. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. So out of all those enemies that I collected, I got 22 Pokos out of it. Day 1 stream, it depends when it comes out. I haven't checked to see exactly what day it comes out. But I don't think it comes out on a stream day. Which is fine because I'm getting my copy from Amazon, and whenever I get like a pre-ordered game on Amazon, the package doesn't usually get here till like the end of the day, so I won't be able to play it like early. Yeah, people did spot cave entrances. Like I said, that's a really good sign. So we finished the cave. Thank God. We got purple Pikmin as part of our squad now. Very nice, very nice. It comes out July 21st, 2023. Olimar and Louie, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are extremely exhausted. Oh, I'm adding new words in there, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. My eyes are not working right now. I would murder for Ochi? You see, Ochi's an interesting addition to Pikmin 4 because depending on how you look at it, it could just be seen as, oh wow, Miyamoto's adding another dog to one of his games. And I think that's a fair criticism to make. I feel like Miyamoto just relies too heavily on adding random dogs to his games, but if it's handled well, I'm fine with it. You know, if Ochi is actually a good addition to the game and not just like some kind of easy mode, I think that would be awesome. Name one dog in a Miyamoto game. Yoshi's Island. Poochie. And there's probably another one that I can't remember right now. Name another. Like I said, I can't think right now. I don't know how to think. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well, and don't worry about me. Our death with happy Hocotate savings and loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess. So, ha! There's probably another dog that I just can't think of right now, because I haven't been playing a lot of Miyamoto games, surprisingly. You know, now that I think about it, Mario Odyssey... I don't know if Miyamoto actually worked on Mario Odyssey, but I'm going to assume he did. There's literally, like, a hyper-realistic, like, dog in that game that you could pet, I think. Poochie is my friend, and I will defend him. I will, too. I have a Poochie, amiibo The plush amiibo. Alright, we're going to a new area. It's new area time. The Awakening Wood. I don't like that name now that I think about it. Why did they name it that? I thought Miyamoto's thing was no unique characters in Paper Mario, not dogs. This was more innocent time. He was a producer on Twilight Princess, so Wolflink? Maybe. Good morning, it should please to know that the purple pigment are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Alright, you gotta stop talking, dude. Just stop, please. I don't remember all the examples, but I do remember there being a criticism that Miyamoto has no problems adding dogs to every single game he makes. Now to awaken the wood! Garen. Hi, Fortican. How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by at my stream. Alright, so we're in a new land. New opportunities. Oh. Oh, it's warning me about the bugs, I guess. I already know how to do this. Keep it clean. These little dudes are actually harmless. They can't actually hurt us. They think they can, but they can't. The purple ones can, though. Alright, so let me test the controls real quick. So the unfortunate thing about purple Pikmin, as well as white Pikmin, you can't really, like, get more through traditional means. You can only get them through the flowers, which I think is kind of annoying. Probably one of my minor criticisms of this game. I wish it was easier to get purple and white Pikmin, because it's kind of tedious. Hi, I see Pikmin, so I Pikmin. Thank you so much for it, and I really appreciate it. I'm excited for Pikmin 4. This is kind of like a Pikmin legacy in a way. I'm playing this because I want to get ready for Pikmin 4. And this is one of my favorite games ever. Alright, let's test out the purple Pikmin strength here. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Do you guys see how strong purple Pikmin are? That was only like 5, but that dude died. Hey, look, a strawberry. Let's take that. In a lot of situations, purple Pikmin make combat, like, super trivial. I don't know if anyone heard me earlier, but how is the volume? Are you guys able to hear everything quite well? Purple Pikmin be like, your lease on life has expired. Proceeds to freaking slam its ass into you and kill you immediately. You're lying, Garen. Don't say that. Volume seems good on mobile. Thank you so much. It's nice that despite the apocalypse, fresh fruit is still around. That's really true. You're not lying? Why can't you hear the game? Dude, Yvonne's lying. I literally talked to Yvonne in real life. I was like, Yvonne, are you serious? And Yvonne's laughing. What an asshole. Alright, I don't believe any of you guys now. You're all trolling. The ones that are saying you can't hear the game, you're lying to me. To be honest, I haven't heard you the entire stream. I'm just really good at guessing what you're saying. This isn't about me, this is about the game.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Game is maybe a little bit quiet, but audible. Okay. Good to know. I turned it up a slight... Trans rights. I turned it up a slight little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, berries! Okay, so this game also introduces berries. The berries are interesting for reasons. Watching everyone gaslight Akira. Dude, I hate you guys. What the heck, man? So, the berries are their own mechanic. They're not treasure. You don't get money for these. But, if you collect 10 of each berry color, you'll get a power-up. We gotta gaslight the girl boss. Really, Garen? That's so weird. It's kind of weird how, like, people seem to have different audio levels, despite the fact that I assume a lot of people have their stuff turned up. She's gotta gatekeep eventually. Wow, more grew, like, right away. Let's get these berries. These berries are gonna help a lot later. I not gaslight you, Akira? I appreciate that. Thank you for not gaslighting me. Alright, we got some goop. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold, the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have a spectacular results. I know how to talk. I'm really great at talking. Spray it on all of your Pikmin by pressing down on the D-pad. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Okay. So, this is like a power-up that I can use to make my Pikmin stronger. But, when you guys actually see how this power-up is, like, applied... I'm gonna waste the first one just to kind of show it to you guys. Because the berries are infinite. It's not that big of a deal if I just use it. Ultra spicy spray, or as white people call it, Sprite. The Pikmin speak on a very special wavelength that only Garrett can't hear. Alright guys, so here's my Pikmin army. I want you guys to listen very carefully. I'm about to apply the potion. Astounding. The heads of the Pikmin are glowing and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin speed and attack power. What a discovery. You got them all coked up. Dude, I literally farted on them. I don't know if you guys heard that. But, like, the ultra spicy spray is literally just... And then the Pikmin get absolutely pissed that you farted on them. Or you tooted on them. So, the black, barricades are like twice as tanky, I think. Remember Pikmin was made based on a tech demo of Mario 128? I do remember that. I've watched my fair share of Did You Know Gaming. And they had to have talked about that like at least a good few times. I just realized something. Oh man, I can't access like the audio menu from here. I can only do it from the main menu, it looks like. I think I actually did turn down some of my audio settings in the game itself, and that might be why some of you are struggling to hear stuff. I want you to be able to hear the sounds in this game, so I don't want anyone to go without it. So we'll see. Now I just have to wait for them to finish this. There's more berries already. The ecosystem in this game is really cool too. There's like so many different creatures and there's... Oh, hydration check, thank you. I took a sip of my glitch energy drink. Which is kind of like G Fuel, just for those who don't know. It's basically G Fuel. Sometimes I need a little bit of G Fuel. It's not an ad, because I'm not sponsored, so of course it's not an ad. So sometimes if something tries to eat one of your Pikmin and you kill it fast enough, the Pikmin will come out of its mouth because it didn't get chewed. Which is really cool. A very cool little detail. No, we didn't lose him. He was alive. He popped out of his mouth. He didn't die. I saved him. I still have 77 Pikmin. No, he didn't. What are you talking about? He didn't die. You heard him yell, but he didn't die. I promise. You have my word. Alright, instead of running around in circles, let's actually use this system. Okay. How many do I need here? 200. I think I might need more purple Pikmin for this. No, I think I just need a lot of red Pikmin. I don't think I have enough, but I'm almost there. Yes, that was the spirit of our enemy. Yes, you are correct. I love how you chose red number 68. Like, of all numbers. Alright. So, there's actually... You can see... It looks like a chapstick up there. Hold on. Yeah, there's like a chapstick up there. But I can't get it. I need yellow Pikmin. Because you can throw yellow Pikmin higher. So unfortunately, that is not accessible. For now. Well, that's his name. I have a list. The big 200. So sometimes you'll find like yellow nectar in the grass, or some enemies will drop it, and the yellow nectar is what turns your Pikmin into flower Pikmin. And flower Pikmin are a lot faster, and they're a lot better at keeping up with you than leaf Pikmin are. So obviously, in an optimal situation, you want to have all your Pikmin be flowers, so you don't have to wait up on anyone. And you kind of have to use the C-stick to kind of navigate them all into the nectar, so they can all get some. Okay, I think right now we just need more Pikmin, so I'm gonna focus on that. Because we need more red Pikmin in order to get over that box. The day's already about to end. Hey, Blair! How's it going? Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you were able to join. You were able to join my first Saturday non-New Vegas stream ever since my re-debut. It's crazy. So this is basically just dialogue explaining why there's only 100 Pikmin. You can only have 100 Pikmin out on the field at once. So all further Pikmin are just gonna spawn inside the onion. I love how heavily qualified that statement was. Sometimes you have to be a little qualified, you know? It just be like that. Come on, let's go. Purple Pikmin are so slow. It's almost sundown. Oh, now the game's gonna tell me about sundown. Of course. Basically, there's thanks, Yvonne, really appreciate it. Basically, there's gonna be a countdown until the sun goes down. If any Pikmin are not in your party or not at the base, they're gonna die. They're gonna get eaten by wildlife. So once you get that little warning that it's almost sundown, you want to basically start wrapping all your Pikmin up, making sure they're with you or inside their onions or at the site where the onions are. And that's a pretty consistent part of every Pikmin game, is the day-night cycle. Do I even have enough? I don't. Alright, well I got the whole squad with me at least. This countdown is kind of horrifying. It's such a huge deal that it's gonna become nighttime. This countdown does get you anxious. It really, like, hammers on, like, you gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. It's sundown. You gonna die if you don't leave. Your Pikmin will die. You will die. It's just, everyone's having a terrible time. I would have been in earlier, but I kind of passed out after work for a little while. That's understandable, Blair. They're trying to attack my shit, bro. What the hell, man? You will be eaten if you don't get home. And basically, they just hang out in orbit overnight. Because I guess they have the fuel for that. I only got that today, that's it. But look, our Pikmin stonks are going up. Look how much more Pikmin we have now. Unfortunately, like I said, there's not going to be as many opportunities to get more purples. How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Be sure to hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action. So another thing I really like about this game, you can observe all the enemies in, like, an isolated environment. And you can throw carrots at them. And they'll just wake up and start eating the carrots. It's called the Piklopedia. And you can read Olimar's notes on them. Red Bulborb, Oculus, Kageyami russus, grub dog family. Wait, let's go down more. This large organism has the familiar mandibles and cranial morphology of the grub dog family, as well as the characteristic bulging eyes. As with most grub dogs, the creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth, showing its scarlet abdomen with white spots. This creature is primarily nocturnal, choosing to prey upon smaller creatures returning to their nests. Originally classified as spotty bulbarb, further research has reclassified this species as the red bulbarb. Subspecies of varied colors have recently been discovered, but academics are divided into two rival camps over how to handle their classification. And, you know, it's just really cool, and I really hope this feature returns. Because it's really fun to just kind of observe these things in their natural environment. How do I get out of here? Hello? None of my buttons are getting... Okay, here we go. Wait, what? How did I do that? Hold on, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Y'all, I don't know how to get out of this screen. I think I live here now. What is going on? How did I do it just now? What is going on? How do I get out? Oh, I did it. Continue area selection, please. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Alright, let's go back. You don't, you live in Plicopledia now. Oh, to be a bulborb, getting fed carrots and sleeping. God, I wish that were me. So I think in order to get that box, sometimes I'll leave one captain here and then I'll just go scout out with another. So I guess I need to go left if I can't go right yet. You guys see all these pretty flowers around here? Take a good close look at these flowers. They're very pretty, right? Very low poly, very low texture, but look over here. You see something weird about this one? You guys see something interesting about this flower? Does this flower look different from all the others? I think it might, right? I think there might be something going on there. Why does it have an eye? I wonder why. It really makes you think. I guess we'll have to go find out why that thing has an eye, right? Also, these worms will come up and eat the berries if you leave them alone for too long. So it's something you kind of have to upkeep if you want to keep abusing these. Saying biology is for nerds. I'll kill them later. I kind of want to kill this guy. Alright, you guys ready for this? Whew. We did it, y'all. We killed him. He's dead. So, it's like one of those stealth... It's like a stealthy monster. If you're not careful, you could end up with that thing right on top of you. This game is full of stuff like that. Like, this feels like an actual world full of, like, a bunch of animals. Just trying to survive, you know? I'll never understood why this worm, like, wiggles around when we're carrying it. It's kind of weird. Why do you never see anything big? Oh, we do. This is the beginning of the game, Garen. I'm excited to fight some of the epic shit, man. I'm really excited. I am cursed to now expect the Taco Bell bong every time these goobers hit themselves because of the Pikmin mod. What mod is that? I've never dabbled that much into modding yet, but I would like to hear about that. I'm definitely very interested in like modding communities and modding scenes, so I need to kill this fucking worm so I can get my damn stuff. Pikmin 269. It is meme hell. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It is called Pikmin after all. But also like an interesting experiment in changing Pikmin typology and level design. But more importantly, memes. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, Pikmin has mods. All the mods are probably done through SD cards or emulation, if I had to guess. Kind of like Smash Brothers. And like other, probably Nintendo mods in general. I did see like a Pikmin mod that's kind of like meant to be like its own standalone adventure. I think the guy was making it while waiting for Pikmin 4 to happen, but now that Pikmin 4 is happening, he said he's taking a break from working on the mod. It looks pretty cool. It had like custom captains and like custom Pikmin colors. I don't remember what it was called though. Alright, another cave. And a barricade that looks like I don't want to touch yet. Which gives me... I think I know what's going to be in this one. I think I know what's going to be in this cave, y'all. Okay. I want a mod that replaces Pikmin with Junimos. That's a freaking great idea. Why didn't I bring 100 Pikmin? I don't understand. Why do I do this? I'm gonna go get the last remaining Pikmin with just Olimar. So I don't have to wait for Pikmin to follow me. Yeah, I want to bring a lot of Pikmin into this cave, I think, so I need to make sure I have enough. And a mod that replaces Olimar and with Lewis with... Oh, that would be amazing! Oh my god, I would stream the hell out of that. Wow. Garen, you're putting ideas into my brain right now. This is dangerous. My gosh. What about a Stardew mod that gives you an army of Pikmin? That would also be really cool. I could probably make the sprites for that pretty easily. Alright, new cave. Remember when I said that the bulk of gameplay in this game happens in caves. So you should always be on your guard when you're in one of these things. And look, there's a D-pad. Let's take the D-pad home. I think you mean the bulb of gameplay. Yeah, I guess that would have been more thematically fitting. 95 cap despite 100 supposed to be the cap? Yeah, I noticed that too, Fortican. As soon as I saw that, I immediately knew, like, oh yeah, that's because there's something else. There's something going on in one of the areas of that map that I can't get to until I get yellow Pikmin. I've played through this game a good few times. And a lot of it is stains in my brain. And this game gets fucking hard towards the ends, man. Especially the post-game stuff. By the way, there's a post-game. Like, this game is nuts. I'm just kind of looking around. Okay. I love the noises that the Pikmin make, man. I don't think I'll ever get tired of hearing them sing while walking. Garen, are you able to hear them singing? I know the volume's really low for you. Barely? Damn it, man. Did I get all the stuff here? I don't think I did. I didn't hear the sound. Did I miss anything? God, purple Pikmin are so slow. I love them, but they're so slow. Just soft squeaks. Why do I can't remember if I heard the sound or not for me having gotten everything. I think I did. I don't see anything else. I want to go deeper into the cave. Yeah, post-game's where you get 100% of the game done. My gosh, it's 8:30 already. Wow, where did the last hour and a half go, dude? What the heck? Streaming is scary. Streaming is like stepping into like a time travel portal. Like, you want to just lose 2 hours of your life? Here, stream. Oh gosh, the water wrath. I'm not looking forward to that. The back half of this game takes no prisoners. This isn't even talking about post-game. You're right. You are 100% correct. This game gets so fucking crazy. Oh, more purple Pikmin. Yes, let's go. I have to make sure I throw the leaf Pikmin in there and not the flower Pikmin. You finished the Crewster already, Garen? God damn. I don't even think I did mine in one sitting. Seating. God, what is wrong with me? As soon as I stream, I just forget how to talk. It's crazy how that works. So yeah, there's like random eggs that give you nectar. I don't really know how that works from like a biological viewpoint, but you know what? It's fine. It's Pikmin. I can't edit while I'm watching, so I've been doing that. Fair. Very fair. Wait, why can't you edit while oh, because you probably want to listen to your audio, your clips. I think I get that. Posture check? Thank you. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Garen. I can't edit, like, while, like, listening to music or something. I need to be able to hear it very clearly, yeah. Might be why I, like, don't ever get any editing done, because I have to, like, dedicate 100% of my time to it. When did Olimar take damage? Olimar is lost some of his HP. How'd he do that? I don't remember when Olimar got hurt. The Hole of Beast. Fire. Guess which Pikmin color doesn't care about fire? I'm sure you guys can figure it out. I wish Sako was here to say something really silly in response to that. I'm sure he could have came out with something really great. All of them, because true. But I think with the way Pikmin work when they get hurt makes me really paranoid because they become so sporadic. And sometimes you just never know when a Pikmin will like be on the other side of the map after they get caught on fire. And then they just die off in a corner somewhere where you can't see them. So I'm really paranoid about like letting them get hit by that. Look at this freaking floppy disk. Floppy disk. Disk? That's completely on you, Garen. That's all you. Nintendo. 1956? Is that 1956? It looks like a 5. Or is that 1986? Cosmic Archive. How you know this game is 20 years old? That's true. Gosh, don't remind me that this game is 20 years old. Alright. Sometimes Pikmin can trip in this game, by the way. It's a predecessor to Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Pikmin can just straight up trip for no reason, and you have to wait on them, otherwise you might lose them. What is this? Strife Monolith. This seems like a... maybe like a board game piece or something? I don't really know what this is. Oh, a Mahjong type piece? Okay. I've never played Mahjong before. It's pretty cool, though. Alright, no more pieces left. I heard the sound this time. So let's get out of here. Deeper into the caves. It's a fun game. I'm trying to remember what it even looks like or how it works. Because, no joke, I think I may have like witnessed that game like maybe once or twice in my entire life. But I have heard about it. Mahjong, ain't that the company that made Minecraft? Oh, hello. Sleeping Bulbarb. It's a wall of tiles, and you take turns taking tiles down to build sets of tiles. Wow, okay. I 100% know what this game is now. Alright, all my Pikmin are flowers now. Yahoo! Okay. Nothing over there. Alright, let's take care of this guy first. Ooh! Whatchamacallit? Game & Watch. That's what that is. The only reason I know what this is because of Smash Brothers. Because this is before my time, and even for how old I am. I do remember, like, the little handheld games that you would get, like, at McDonald's in a Happy Meal that worked on similar technology. Like the Sonic ones. Those were cool. Dream Architect. That brings me back, for sure. The LCD games? Is that what they're called? Alright. That's the cave, next cave entrance, so let's just keep going here. Oh, there's a card. Can only one carry it, or can two carry it? Two can carry it. Okay, cool. Oh, three can carry it. Wow, that's a lot of Pikmin. Tiger LCD games. I will take any opportunity to get purple Pikmin. I don't care if it makes them into leaves. Let's go! Yeah, I love them, even though they kind of sucked. Oh no, they sucked. They were horrible. But there's a novelty to it, you know? And the older we get, the more we're probably going to appreciate them. It's definitely a novelty thing. Even back in the day, when, like, those McDonald's toys were popular, I still had, like, a Game Boy Advance or something. Whatever was currently out around that time. So, you know, even as a kid, I understood, like, these are just for novelty. Alright. Some of these caves are huge, by the way. Like, they are multiple floors. It's crazy. Children have a lot of hope that things will one day be good. The commercial for the Sonic ones are iconic. They are. I do remember that. That one day things will be good. Did you hear that? Oh. This is it? I don't remember this boss being this early in the game. I thought we still had a ways to go. Oh my god. Alright, guys. We got a boss. Holy crap. Guess you're never gonna guess what its face looks like. You're never gonna guess what its face looks like. Where is it? Am I gonna find it? It's literally just a fucking Bulborb. It's a gigantic larva freak of nature Bulborb. It's Mama Bulb, yeah. And look at that. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. I'll be honest. Alright. So we gotta fight this thing. This thing's primary way of attacking is rolling from side to side. So we are not going to stand to the side of it. Ever. It's a great way to lose your entire horde of Pikmin in one foul swoop. So let's go ahead and wake her up. Uh-oh. You have no idea how accurate that sound is going to be later in the game. Did that wake it up? No, it didn't. Did that wake it up? Okay, there we go. Oh, I lost some. Oops. I don't know how you got over there. I don't know how that Pikmin got all the way over there, but it did. Oh, rip. Oh, don't go back under there! Oh my gosh. What a freak of nature. I accidentally killed some Pikmin there, but oh well. It's really easy to not lose Pikmin there, but I am a little rusty. It's an extremely easy boss to not lose Pikmin on, but I still did it. And a lot of the times, if not pretty much every time, a boss is probably going to carry a treasure in it, because animals on this planet will eat anything, apparently. There's a strat for this Empress specifically that kills her before she rolls. If you don't kill her, she rolls over all your mins. I guess you just, like, swarm her. Like, you use the power-ups and then you just swarm her before she wakes up, or before she rolls. I could definitely see that. I can see that working. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it... Okay, so this is going to be like the actual treasure radar. This treasure radar will just straight up tell me whenever I'm getting close to a treasure. And it's basically a fundamental part of the game that they have to give you early on. But it's going to be on the top right now. Oh, bottom right. Never mind. Not top right. It's bottom right. See, and now it turned off, which means that there's no longer any treasure here. So we can leave. We finished the cave. Phone battery nearly dead. Have a good night. Have a good night, Delia. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You swarm her gut right away while she's sleeping, but she'll wake up and attack immediately because damage tracking? Right. Okay.
Trans rights.
Fortican, I really appreciate having someone here who's so knowledgeable about Pikmin. Just so you know, this is going to be like a Saturday thing. I only stream twice a week. So if you want to keep up with this Pikmin playthrough, just tune in on Saturdays the same time. That's when I'm going to be playing it. Right now I'm playing Portal 2 on Wednesdays. That's if you wanted to keep watching, of course. But you know, I'm just saying. I know the first two games, but more so 2 than 1. Yeah. I mean, I've read the wiki for both those games a lot. Sometimes it's fun to just read the wiki and just get lost in all the lore about the creatures and the wildlife. It's very fun. I like it a lot. Let's build up some Pikmin because we lost some there. Let's also get some berries, so we have more power-ups, or not, because they're not grown yet. Imagine if you had Pikmin minions in real life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I always think about, what is that meme video? Pokemon in real life or something like that? It's something in real life. I forgot what the meme is. Minecraft! Minecraft in real life? Is that in Minecraft? I don't remember. There's a really funny meme that goes like that. But I don't remember what the game is. Oh! It's Super Mario in real life. I'm not having a stroke. It's Super Mario in real life, and then he goes, spaghetti! It's literally just like a stupid little video of a kid just having fun. I'm so glad I remembered. Let's get these berries. Tell us you smelled burned toast. Wait, what? Why would I do that? Does that mean something? Is that a British thing? That's one of the signs of having a stroke, is having a British accent? Oh, smelling burnt toast. Okay. I like the accent thing more. Alright, there should be some grass over here. Okay, yeah. So, in this grass, you can find nectar. Oh, the radar's going off. I think I know why. But, I don't think I can get it yet. Is that a British thing? I'm sorry. I wasn't even joking. Like, I genuinely did not understand the smelling burnt toast thing for a second. But now that you mention it, yeah, I do remember hearing that. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Now all my Pikmin are flowers. It's like smelling burnt toast and tingling of the left arm? Oh, okay. Well, I hope I never experience that. Yep, see the radar's going off when there's the chapstick right there. But unfortunately, I can't do nothing about it.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you done this. Remember to use L and R in the title screen? Oh yeah, I remember that. We had enough purples that time. Another cave? Should we do a second cave before the stream ends? One day we'll work on your British accent. Are you saying you want to improve my British accent? You do? Okay, so this is where we get white Pikmin. So let's go ahead and do it real quick. Why not? I don't know. I don't remember how long it is, but I do think I remember what the boss is, though. I want to make your British accent worse. And in return, you can help me with my American accent. I know nothing about what makes an American accent an American accent. I don't know if I could actually help you with that. I am just so completely lost. I want to make your British accent worse. That's so funny. I can fix her. I can break her. Shoe polish. Okay. I can confirm that that isn't enough to help. Oh my gosh. Imagine if it was that easy, just watching British shows. Bam! Instant British accent. I've put on headphones and they're a noisy bunch of Pikmin. Wait, You didn't have headphones the whole time? Is that why you weren't able to hear them? Not because there was anything wrong with my stream whatsoever? Hold on, Garen. Hold on a minute. Is this something that you're just finally disclosing to me? Bit of a wow. Oh my god. It's 8:46. The White Flower Garden sub-level 2. I'm having so much fun right now. I love this game. You have to be careful with these guys because they can actually body slam your Pikmin and send your Pikmin flying. And yes, Pikmin can fall off this level. You see how it's just like a there's a nothing chasm down there? Your Pikmin can fall off and they will die immediately. So you really got to be careful about what fights you pick here. Purple Pikmin are so strong. By the way, purple Pikmin have a chance to stun enemies. You know when they do that little slam on them? There's like a percentage chance of stunning them, so they don't do those animations. So if I try to attack with just a normal Pikmin without the stun, there's like a pretty guaranteed chance that my my Pikmin will get body slammed off the map, and I don't like that. That's not the first time I've made those, that comparison. Pokemon sounds a lot like Pikmin. Guaranteed? Yes, guaranteed. Come on. I got like a nice little diamond, a little ruby, whatever that is. Oh, it's heart-shaped. Very nice. Petrified heart. Guaranteed! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alright, so there's still a treasure here. But where is it? Is it over here? Wait, what? Oh yeah, it is over here. I wonder if Pikmin would be a group Pokemon Luke Wishy-Washy? That would be pretty cool. Garrett disliked that. Dr. Pepper! I hate Dr. Pepper. For PTSD reasons. No, I will not elaborate further. Wait, where's the exit? I walked past it? No, it's over here. One thing I definitely hate about these caves is that if you press A near it, and it's like not close enough to trigger it, you could accidentally throw your Pikmin off the map here, because it uses the same button. How could you? Oh. Alright. Oh, look! White flowers! And for some reason, it wants to show me another cutscene, as if I'm not already familiar with this concept. They're really cute. I like them. They got cute little red eyeballs. La criatura. Just back, had to eat dinner. Hi, Battle Tank. Stream's gonna be ending pretty soon here, but... yeah, they are pretty much albino Pikmin. So basically the whole shtick with these Pikmin, they're very fast, because they're very small. They have, they can actually see, they can detect things in the ground. And there's a lot of treasure in this game that is hidden underground. So you need white Pikmin to be able to dig them up out of the ground. And then also they're good with poison, which is like kind of like their equivalent element. You know, like how fire is to red, blue is to water, etc. I love how purple Pikmin don't really have an element. They're just really good at fighting things. I like how handholdy and tutorial heavy the game is, so that even the dumbest child can play it, and then later on they make you face enemies that would even give God nightmares. Yeah. No, I guess you're right. I'm not necessarily complaining. I just wish there was an option to skip it, like all the way. But no, yeah, the fact that I was able to play this game as a kid, I definitely have to like give some credit to the tutorial system for that. Even my dumbass kid self could play this game. Where am I going? Oh, that scared me. Oh wait, there's a treasure here somewhere. Underground. Here it is, it's right here. Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure! Very cool. Very cool additional mechanic that they added for this Pikmin. You go through the gentle meadow with training wheels, and then they yeet you into the BMX course with a flaming hoop, then tell you to do a flip? Pretty much. Beady red eyes? I mean, is that really like a bad way to describe it? Their eyes do kind of look like beads. You know how duct tape is like incredibly useful? I bet even more so in the Pikmin world? Yeah, probably. I'm sure this is already obvious, and I don't know if I have specifically said this, but the vast majority of treasure to Olimar's people is very just normal everyday items. Like tape and bottle caps. But there is some like actually valuable stuff, like the diamond that we saw earlier, which for all we know could be plastic, but I choose to believe it's real. They just don't know the actual price of something like that, I guess. I don't know. Alright. So, I think I remember what the boss of this cave is. I'm pretty sure I remember. Reminds me of an old book called Roadside Picnic, that book that inspired the series Stalker. Oh, cool. Imagine finding a massive chunk of forged metal the size of a car. That's basically what a bottle cap is. Pretty much. Oh, this is not the last floor. Okay. So they have like these little poison generators. How the hell did these get here? I'll never know. But you need the white Pikmin to be able to destroy these. Oh, there's a chapstick back there. I have one of those in my backpack. That exact brand. The idea of being aliens left behind, super advanced tech, that almost magical to us, where we leave behind bulbs and baskets and napkins at a picnic. Very true. That is very true. You're right. It is a pretty fun concept. making good progress. Chapstick. Survival ointment. Me too. Alright. Why is that poison generator even there? It doesn't protect anything. Well, at least I don't think it did. Oh, getting close. That's also a very cool use for the C-Stick, is that you can actually navigate your Pikmin across obstacle courses away from you, all just by using your C-Stick. It's actually kind of crazy that they got rid of this in later games, but I guess it also makes sense because, you know, the future, like, consoles for Nintendo don't really have, like, a C-Stick equivalent, I think. Unless you're, like, on a Pro Controller or something. But still, the C-Stick was way too important for Pikmin to lose, bro. Alright. Paid off a quarter of the debt in 4 days. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. This game is longer than it definitely looks right now. Is this the last floor? It is the last floor. Alright, we're gonna finish this cave and then we're gonna call it a day, I think. Yeah, this floor is very short. I remember this. Alright, guys. It's boss time. Are you ready? You know, it's funny because this is actually one of the bosses that the purple Pikmin are not as useful against. And you'll probably see why. Easy. Easy. Does the depth suddenly go up? No, it doesn't. It turned into a glove? No, it just ate the glove. That was a burrowing Snagret is what that enemy was called, and there's more of those. Imagine just carrying its dead head up. Yeah, absolutely, it's coming with us. If there is any money to be made, we will make it. That's just how it works. This is a horror movie? I mean, it is. It actually is, though. Like we said, Pikmin has, like, some absolute, like, monstrosities that need to be put down. As well as, like, other stuff like that. Like, carrying a head to your base so we can sell it for what little money we can get for it. Snagret sounds like a slur. It kind of does, actually. Don't ruin it for me. Please. That glove seems so pointless in casual play, and then speedrunners just use it clip out of bounds. That's hilarious. I didn't know that part. Basically, this knapsack allows you to lay down and your Pikmin will pick you up and bring you back to the base. This is not that useful, but it is funny. Trans
rights.
I did not lose a single Pikmin during that. Wow. I was really on top of my game. I think it helps that the Snagret got stuck. Like, there's like an RNG chance for the Snagret to get its head stuck in the ground, and I got it both times. Okay, so sometimes those eggs will have like these weird little spiders in them. And the spiders do not harm your Pikmin, but they will scare them. And they'll start running around like crazy. And that can sometimes cause things to go a little crazy. But most of the time, it's really not that big of a deal. And Pikmin, purple Pikmin just shred them. I love how Pikmin 3 is the same issue the NCR is trying to solve in Fallout New Vegas. What, food? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It is true, that is true. Alright, let's get out of here. We made some really good progress this stream. Wait, I'm missing a Pikmin. A white one, too! Oh my gosh, thank God I did not leave that behind. How did he get over there? I'll never understand it. With how limited they are, I definitely would not want to leave one behind casually. I know, anime fans. I've been doing that this whole time. You use the C-stick to get as many Pikmin on the nectar as you can get. Look at all that money! We almost got 30% of the debt done just today. It's not gonna... I don't think that really represents how long the game is, though. If I recall, you only lose Pikmin from exiting cave floors if those Pikmin are stuck in the ground? Really? So as long as there's a Pikmin on the floor, it'll come with you when you leave? Alright, let's just collect berries for the rest of the day. Because why not? Or not, because they're not grown. Why aren't they grown? Please? I need something to do. Are they growing? Yes, they are. May as well collect some berries. Stream's about to end, pretty much. I'm just kind of revving down. If I recall, you only lose Pikmin, small mercy, all things considered. All right. Alright. Well, that was a really fun stream. I'm just having fun playing Pikmin 2, man. This game is very special to me. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching me play it. It's gonna be my Saturday game for a while. You know, until I beat it at least. I don't know if I'll 100% it on stream, but I will try to at least beat the main story. But, yeah. My dearest dear... Oh, I didn't mean to do that already. How are you? Your boss gave me... mail account and told me about your business trip. Just remember, you have a family to think about. Yeah, Olimar has a family. The first game was about him making it back to his family alive. This one, his family still has a presence through the mails, which is really nice. Thank you for the stream. Looking forward to more Pikmin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We're making good progress. We completed 2 caves already. Technically 3 if you count this one. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. More Portal 2 on Wednesday. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekends and just stay safe, you know? Bye-bye!
What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here? But first, they have to find them. What's here?